Good morning, and a very festive one too, on this eve of Crimbo, stroke Christmas. Excuse the flat do, I'm off for a syrup service, hence the flatness and the delicious volume and fluffiness that you get from a syrup that hasn't been trimmed for a bit. Yes, my white man afro needs a trim, boy. So, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, those who are not quite sure, those that think they know but are not quite sure, but remembered last year at this time and then realised that it wasn't quite what they wanted to be in the first place. Yes, so, how are you? It's, well, as I say, I was going to do a funky flyer on Friday, but it was so manic in there, and we was worked to the bone on Friday. Really was. Really had our work cut out for us, and that was myself. That was Dubsy, lovely Isis, DJ Isis, the lovely Dubsy as well, of course, yes, and myself. We were live and direct at the Water Lounge, and of course it was great. Of course, Dubsy found it fun. I was getting ripped to pieces, and he's right, it was funny. What a challenge it was. So yeah, I just wanted to say there is a possible show tonight with, so again, the Dual show, you know, when we do the Dual broadcast with David and Hugh. That is going to possibly happen tonight. We're in negotiations as we speak for that live simultaneous broadcast as well. Remember, it is an exclusive. There's not that many places that you will hear the RB in two places at the same time. Yes. And for that matter, UK as well. Yeah. So, all I was going to say was very grateful for all your support this year. You have been awesome. Soul City Grooves has grown from strength to strength. As it does, say, we're still a relatively new station in comparison. You know, we've got a number of big events coming up in 2013. You know, we've got a residency at the Water Lounge currently. We've got you know, a new PR guy. The Soul Council, DJ 18, is doing our PR stuff as well, and he's been fantastic at it. So, you know, it's gonna look like new look, but it will be Soul City Grooves. The soul will be there. But it will be a slightly different flavour, and you know, we're doing that as we're launching into these what's called multi-channels. In other words, what that means in English is reaching out in different areas, radio broadcasting, advertising, that sort of stuff as well. So just wanted to just say and give you a quick update, really. As I say, it has been a manic year, with a number of things coming and going, a number of people coming and going, changes, all sorts, but still always for the good. You know, the Soul family always thrives on change, as long as it's not too drastic. I want to thank every single one of you, the listener, first of all, because you are the most important. I want to thank you very much from the bottom of my heart, and from the Soul City Grooves management team too. Not only that, for all of the artists. So all of the artists and DJs that have been on interviews and shows as well. I have got a few lined up for the new year, but I'm kind of slowing back operations on that a little bit, just because of certain lifestyle changes and so on. And hey, that happens when you're doing this voluntarily. That's right, you'd think this is a full-time job, wouldn't you? Funny enough. So there'll still be some good things. I'm hoping very much to have a chat with Sani X. It's kind of been in the bag for a while. And also a few others as well. I'd like to get the IBMCs on as well, and have a chat with them, because they're doing a load of great work and supporting and stuff like that. And of course, one of the things, the long-awaited Paradise Sessions three-way between Martin Shaw, myself, and David RB. We're hopefully going to bring that to fruition in the new year as well, because that is something that unfortunately just happened at the time. We had to cancel the show at quite short notice, but luckily it's still in the bag. You know, we're still going to do it. Yeah, so there's loads of good things happening that you're going to see us supporting. Of course, United Soul 3 will be there too, so you'll see us having some influence in there, or helping, supporting, DJing. We're on the roster at United Soul 3, as we've been working with Ray's Party, and we're looking forward to that as well, and any of the other soul events, and some other events that we can't mention currently because they're still under wraps as well. But you know, we'll be looking at doing that too, and you might see us at more gigs this year. We'll see what happens. Just like anything, when you're trying to streamline and get things working, you just want to make sure that you got all your priorities right, and you got all your bases covered, and everybody's happy, which is quite tricky sometimes. So what else is there? I'm just going to say, yeah, so on behalf of Martin, on behalf of Julie, and the Soul City Grooves management team, and all of the Soul City Grooves DJs, which will be tagged on this video as well, we'd like to wish you all a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Also, not to forget, okay, all of our other brothers and sisters on other stations. I'm in the disco mood here, look. Disco nights. Yep. All of our other brothers and sisters on all the other stations that are out there as well. PGR, Soul Legends, My Soul, Stomp, Soul Radio UK, Soul Connection. There's loads to mention, isn't there? I'd just like to... oh, and Rendell Radio. I mentioned Rendell Radio too. There you go. I'd just like to say a very big, heartwarming Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from all of us to all of you guys. And let's keep it rocking, keep it real. Oh, and also I must say right at the end, a big up to Roxy Prince for all of the work and support he's been doing, it just purely for the industry, but also the fact that he's keeping it real, and he's still talking and interacting. And also another big up as well, mentioned to Red Venom, Mickey Red Venom too, and also massively to MTD London. Keep it locked for the new year. I should be back on the 22nd. Listen out for a special show from David RB and UK tonight, between 9 PM onwards. Peace and light, Marky P that away. You have a fantastic Christmas and a Happy New Year.